On the Tage Thompson stuff, there were obviously some rumors that he was unhappy in Buffalo. Those are neither confirmed or denied. But if they finish, bottom five of the league again, do you think there's any chance this summer that we see a trade request from Tage?
I've thought that, because when I saw him having to fight his own battle, I was rattled that somebody else on his team didn't do it, because it's Tage Thompson. He breaks his hand before Olympics. Like, I'd be, just upset about it. But I heard he went in, a bunch of guys wanted to fight for him, and he went into that locker room and was like, I'm taking care of this, and called the dogs off, and he was like, I'm doing it myself. Which, all the credit in the world to him for doing that. Yeah, I mean, he'd obviously be the biggest price tag in the trade market if there was one for him this whether it was at the deadline or over the summertime, just because of how young he is, how good he is. And I would imagine we're going to see him on the Olympic team. He's going to put on a show there. Like, his stock's only going up and up, and I think it would be crazy if Buffalo traded him, but if he wanted out, then they'd get a huge haul for him.
Well, how many times have we seen this story?
I know.
They, got rid of Reinhart. They got rid of O'Reilly. The list goes on and on and on of guys who won a Stanley Cup. I mean, not only him, what about Dahlin? Like, look at how long Dahlin's been there trying to right this ship and contribute to that. So I kind of like, I like that Doan move. Like, I like what he's brought, but right now they sit at the bottom of the East. They got some very winnable games here coming up, but if it's another year where they're in the top 5 worst teams, I don't know, man. How much longer do you stick it out if you're those high-end guys?